And now let's go to the first galaxy of world number 2. That's right, it's the Puzzle Plank Galaxy. And I know it sounds puzzling, but don't worry. It's actually quite simple. The main goal of this galaxy is to teach the player how to do a ground pound. In case you don't know, you do a ground pound by pressing A and then Z. Just like this. You want to do a ground pound on top of these starburst tokens right over here. You see a starburst sign? That's your clue to do a ground pound in order to make something happen. And let me show you this again. Over here we have another starburst token. Do a ground pound on top of it. And as you can see, something happened. And say over here we have a really big starburst token. Do a ground pound. And now we're in a new area. If you still want more practice with ground pounds, you can do ground pounds on the 4 starburst tokens here. And once you feel you've had enough practice, you want to head over to the bottom right-hand corner and do a ground pound on that particular starburst token in order to get a launch star and move on to the next planet. We have a launch star, but it's way too high for us to reach. So let's go to the other side of the planet where there are a number of platforms. Can you figure out what you're supposed to do here? What you want to do is a ground pound on each of these platforms. All these platforms have starburst tokens, which means you need to do ground pounds upon them. And guess what's going to happen? When I reach the other side of the planet, the platforms have appeared here, making it so we can reach the launch star. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And here you'll notice we have buzzsaws, which are spinning around and making holes in the ground. And there's a comet medal over in the distance. So let me see if I can reach that comet medal before the buzzsaw cuts away its platform. The trick to this area is basically just looking ahead so you know where the buzzsaws are, and so you can see where the buzzsaws are going to cut. That way you can figure out sort of where the safe areas are. Let me explain. I want to get to this blue area over here, and you'll notice there's a buzzsaw in between the green and blue area. So obviously I want to get to the blue area before the buzzsaw cuts away the green area. And now the challenge has just sort of degenerated into the ability to run through this area as quickly as possible without any planning whatsoever. So yes, just run really, really quickly and you should make it through fine. And here you'll notice there are 3 buzzsaws which are not moving. They will start to move as soon as you ground pound the starburst token right over here. So ground pound the token, and get through the buzzsaws to the launch star as quickly as possible. Ooh, the Luma shop. Oh, I don't have 30 star bits. It's okay, you don't need that many star bits. This boss battle is actually really, really, really simple. But first, we need to figure out the puzzling picture block. Interesting. There's a starburst token here. Can you guys figure out what we're supposed to do? That's right! Ground pound! Ground pound! And ground pound! Okay, let's find another starburst token. Let's see, I think the other starburst token is right over here. Yep, right over here. Ground pound, ground pound, ground pound. Simple enough. And the last token, right over here. And just like the other ones, 3 ground pounds ought to take care of it. Here's the boss. The boss is the boss is just a giant bug. Oh no, it's a bug that's giving a piggyback ride to another bug. So what you want to do to defeat this bug enemy, because it has a starburst token on its back, is obviously do a ground pound on top of our bug buddy. Well, I guess he's not our buddy. I guess he's more of the bug boss. He's angry right now. Oh, and he hurt me. That wasn't very nice. There you go. Not very difficult. 2 hits defeats the bug buddy because there were 2 bugs. And that gets you the star.